Okay, we are continuing chapter 13, the final project for week 4, Tuesday, December 22nd, 2026. Our first transaction is a invoice for Mike Carson at Carson Auto Sales for 7 small vehicle and 2 large vehicles, full interior exterior detailing services. So we'll go to new, and our customers column, go to invoice, and we will type in Mike Carson, the customer. The invoice date will be 12/22/2026. The product and service will be for full interior exterior detailing services for a small car, and the quantity we will change to 7. And then another full interior exterior detailing for a large car, and that one we'll change the quantity to 2. And then we will click save and close. And then the next transaction is we received check number 164 from Mary Crowfoot for a paint protection service for a large car, a package of wash mitts, dry towels, window cleaner, and glass polish. So click on new, and then we'll go to sales receipt. And Mary Crowfoot is not a customer yet, so you'll have to add a new customer. So Mary Crowfoot, and then click add new, and then click save. And so sales receipt dates 12/22/2026. It said she paid with a check. Check number or reference number is 164. Deposit to is payments to deposit, and this was for a paint protection for a large car, a package of wash mitts, dry towels, window cleaner, and glass polish. So we have the paint protection for the large car, the wash mitts, dry towels, window cleaner, and glass polish. And we will click on save and close. Just make sure that the select tax rate is on Riverside, because this sales receipt has some taxable items on it. And then the next one is we received check number 1808 from Erica Jensen for the balance, or what amount is left on the invoice number 26-132 and the invoice number 26-138. So click on new, and we'll go to receive payment. And then we will find the Erica Jensen. And payment date is 12/22/2026, and it said she paid with a check. So reference number, check number is 1808. Deposit to is payment deposit, and it said that she finished paying off the balance of the invoice for 26-132 and the invoice number 26-138. So I'll click save and close. And then the next transaction is received a bill from Galen Brothers Interiors for holiday decorations for the lobby. Amount is $218, due on receipt, and categories office expenses. So we'll click on new, and then the vendors column, click on bill, and the vendor is the Galen Brothers Interiors. Terms are due on receipt. Bill dates 12/22/2026. And the category is office expenses. The description is for holiday decorations for the lobby. And the amount on that is $218. So then after that, we can click on Save and New. And so then the next one is we received a bill from Raincross Power and Gas for service from December 1 through December 17th. The amount is $205 and that is due on receipt. So the Raincross Power and Gas, the terms is due on receipt. Bill dates 12/22/2026. And this is for service. So the category would be utilities. We can type that in, find utilities. It is for service from December 1 through December 17. And that amount is $205. And then we'll click on Save and Close. And then the next one is to deposit all the funds held in the payment to deposits into the checking account. So click on New and go under the other column to bank deposit. And date is 12/22/2026. And then it said to deposit them all. So we'll click on the top box so that it'll check them all. And you'll click Save and Close. And then we have a invoice for Summit Auto Resellers. Give us the address, which is 149 South Armour Road, Norco, California 92505, for 8 small car and 8 large car full interior exterior detailing services, plus odor elimination in all cars. And then this one, it says to add to the price rule for the fleet. So we'll create a new vendor. So we can go to invoice, customer will be Summit Auto Resellers. Add new. And then they give us the address for them, so we'll enter that in. Now click Save. And they also want us to add to the price rule, so we will click out of this invoice for now. We'll go to the gear icon, up to the All Lists, and then on the left side, Price Rules, and we'll edit, and then we'll add customer. and then we'll add the Summit Auto Resellers, and we'll click Save and Close. And then we will go back and create the invoice. And the customer was Summit. The payment date, or the invoice date's 12/22/2026, and the services is for a full interior exterior detailing for 8 small cars and 8 large cars. So change the quantity to 8, and then we'll do the 8 large cars. And then it also was for a odor elimination. The quantity for that was in all cars, so we take the 8 and the other 8, you get 16. And then we can click Save and Close. And that is all for Tuesday, December 22nd, 2026.